Hi, I'm Tears Elaine, and welcome to Beyond the Brim blog. That's what it's called. I was going to say podcast, and I'm like, I don't have time. I don't do a podcast. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Um, so I'm going to talk a little bit about why branding photos are super important. This is one thing I don't see enough people doing, and especially branding photos of yourself, not just your product. It is really important, as silly as that may feel at times. When I am working on branding photos, sometimes the clients I work with, business owners are always like cringeworthy when I said, okay, now time to take photos of you. And a lot of them do not like that. But it is super, super important. People want to know the face behind the brand and what you make. That is really important, especially as a small business owner, that connection. So it doesn't matter what kind of budget you have. If you have a big budget and you want to pay a professional brand photographer, if you're local to Central Oregon, that is one of the services I offer, depending on the time of year. But if you are on a budget, our lovely iPhones nowadays are not what they used to be and can take really fantastic photos. You can even buy like the little lenses that go with them. I've never personally tried them, so don't quote me on any of this, but I've heard that they're really cool and they do work. Have your friend come out who maybe you think takes, do a survey of your friends who takes the best photos, whether it's like their Instagram profile's nice or whatever. That's a great way to go, and have them take some photos of you working in your studio or working on a project or just outside in your element, whatever that may be. Just take that time to have someone take photos of you. When you do get to that stage, I think it is important to invest in some professional photos. And the photos that I have taken professionally I think are one of the biggest revenue drivers or biggest decisions that I've made to drive revenue in my business. That's not like fixing SEO or like that doesn't seem like it's necessarily direct. But once I got branding photos taken that were professional, I got PR inquiries, magazine features, just more people reaching out to me because I had a portfolio of professional photos that people could go and just like take off my website to use for their article. And so it makes it really, really easy for people to reach out to you if they see that you have all these professional photos. And that's super important. So anyway, hopefully this inspires you to even have your partner or someone go and take some photos of you first and most importantly, and maybe your process and different things like that, if you're on a low budget. But think about adding this to your budget for the next month or the next year to have it as a goal to take those photos, and especially of you. All right, until next time, bye.